Welcome. I'm Angie. This is chair yoga. You just need your chair. If you'd like some water, grab a bottle or grab something to drink out of. I'm going to get the timer started, and we are going to sit in our chair, nice and tall, away from the back of the chair. Take a nice big shoulder roll up, back and around. Little squeeze through the shoulder blades. We want to sit nice and tall the entire class and avoid leaning back and relaxing into the chair. So keeping a little bit of tension between the shoulder blades. We breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. So you can almost feel and envision the lungs filling with breath, your shoulders lift, the chest lifts, and as we exhale, everything relaxes. So take a big breath in. You can also think about relaxing as you relax the breath, also just ridding ourselves of any anxiety, any worry, just letting it all go away. A couple more. Good, and let's take a shoulder or a head circle a couple times around. And reverse the direction. Good. We're going to take both hands on the back of the head and just gently press the head forward, bringing the chin close to the chest. And then let's let our right hand rest in the lap. Our left hand is going to gently hold on to the side of the head, the right side. We're going to lift the head back up to its normal position, sitting nice and tall, and just relax the left ear down towards the left shoulder. And now moving your hand to the back of your head, just gently press forward at a diagonal. Good. Both hands on the head, back at center. Now the left hand rests on the lap. We're going to hold onto the left side of the head. Bring the head back up to its regular position and dropping the right ear to the right shoulder. And then carefully bringing the chin down towards the chest at a diagonal. Good. Sitting up nice and tall, relaxing the arm, rolling the shoulders a few times. Good. Hands are going to come to your heart. We're going to reach them open and back to the center. Big stretch open and back in. Good. Let's reach up. Big breath, open wide. Big breath, come back down. So we're sitting nice and tall, opening wide, big reach up, and come down. Good. Last one here. Good. All right, roll through the shoulders. We're going to bring our hands to our side. Hands come and touch the shoulders. We reach up and we sweep down. Our hands touch the shoulders, reach up and sweep down. Good. Hands touch the shoulders. Reach up, sweep, last one, shoulders, ceiling, and come down. Good. Hands to shoulders now with the arms out to the side, and we're just going to make circles with the elbows. Good. Reverse the direction. Good. Elbows wide and come into center. Wide and center. Good. One more. Perfect. Shake everything out. Roll the shoulders a few more times. We're going to go ahead and hold on to that right leg and make a circle. And now, if you need to hold on, of course, do. If you can do it partially unassisted or fully unassisted, that would be something to work towards. Let's go toward in the other direction. Lifting the knee up and on its own. You can feel that nice hip flexor working in there. Let's go ahead and hold on to the leg wherever it's comfortable, under your kneecap or under the leg itself. We're going to take a nice big breath, lift the knee to the chest, and then relax the knee and relax the upper body. So take a big breath in, lift the knee, exhale back, bringing the knee back away from the body. One more time, big breath in, and relax it. Good. We're going to move the leg now left and right. I have 3 options here for you. We're moving into some hip work. So if this feels good on the right hip, stay with it. I want you to think of the middle of your body and try to get that knee to cross that midline. Your second option would be bringing that right foot up to the left knee and just gently rocking the knee back and forth. Your third option would be holding onto your lower leg, carefully lifting and cradling and rocking it back and forth. It's a tiny, tiny move. Good. From here, we're going to take the right foot or the right leg and just let it dangle over. And we're going to take that right arm down the right leg and lift that left arm to the back of the room. So your chest is lifted and you're seated nice and tall. Your left thumb is pointed up. Sounds like my music ran out. I will change that in just a minute. Keeping your legs just as they are, we're going to switch to the other side. Left arm down and your right arm back. Go ahead and come back to center. Undo the legs. We're going to do everything on the left. So go ahead, pick up your left leg. Make a circle in one direction. And then the other direction. And then we're going to hold on to that leg, lift it, the knee towards the chest, and relax it down. We breathe in, and we breathe out. Good. One more time. Breathe in, and out. Good. We're going to move the leg left and right. So again, thinking of that midline, see if you can bring that knee across the body. And then if you want a little more, left foot up onto the right knee, and we just move the leg back and forth. And then go ahead, leaning forward, holding onto the lower leg, and cradling would be your third option. And if you notice, the range of motion got smaller and smaller. And there's a reason for that. Because they got harder and harder, right? Each of the moves. All right, let's take the left leg and dangle it over the right. Your left arm down down the left leg, and we open to the right. So sitting nice and tall, your left arm is pressed up against your left leg. Your right shoulder is relaxed out of your ear, and we're going to keep the legs as they are and just rotate the other way. So right arm down, left arm back. Good. Coming back to center, rolling the shoulders and uncrossing the legs. All right, we're going to take our feet out nice and wide, hands on your lap, and let's circle the upper body. I always like to do this one. I feel like my hips are always a little tense, and I can't feel that until I do this stretch. So you can continue in a circular movement, or if you notice the tension like I do, you can just pause and hold it for a little bit. If you're not feeling any tension, try switching directions. All right. So we're going to have our hands on our lap. Our left hand is going to reach to the front right diagonal, reaching across, back to the lap, right hand to the front left diagonal. So I want you just to go at your own pace, reaching across. Hopefully you feel this down your back, into your hips, and into the glutes, perhaps. more each side. And last one here. Perfect. All right, let's bring those feet back in. We are going to scoot just a half a scoot over to the right so that our right leg is off the chair. Right knee is pointed towards the floor and our left leg is entirely on the chair. Now it's hard to probably see, but you can tuck your toes or you can flatten your shoelaces coming towards this floor. We're going to reach the right arm up and reach the right arm forward. So just in doing this simple move of dropping the knee, you can feel this stretch all the way on the outer side of your hip and perhaps even into the low back. You have the option to advance, which would be tucking the toes and straightening the leg. This is going to lift the chest and see if you can take it a little bit further over to the left. We hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Bend that knee. And we're going to scoot over to the other side. So take your time. The right leg will be on the chair entirely. The left leg will be off entirely. Toes will be tucked. Shoelaces on the floor, facing the floor, whatever you prefer. Reach the left arm up. Reach the left arm over. Option to advance, straighten the leg by tucking those toes, lifting through the chest, and going for it. Awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. Bring the legs back to the front and scoot yourself to the middle. Lean to the side. Grab a sip of water. And we're going to scoot out of the chair. We're going to start in front. So get out of the chair, roll the shoulders up, back and around. We're going to bring the arms up overhead. Hands together. Press the hands up as high as you can. Take a tiny little tip to the right. Back up through the center, tiny little tip to the left. This time as we tip, let's see if you can drop that shoulder. Drop the right shoulder. Up and over, drop the left shoulder. Out of the ear. Good. One more time. Perfect. Excellent. Come back up to center. Reach as far as you can. And drop the arms. Let's roll through the shoulders a bit. Do a couple torso twists. And we're going to take our hands into our back pockets and pretend that the elbows are pointed to the back of the room. So really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades, lifting through the chest, and feeling that nice stretch in the upper arm and into the front of the chest. And then we're going to have a walk to the back of the chair. Good. Let's hold on to the top of the chair. Take our feet nice and wide. All right, toes are pointed out just a little bit. We're going to do some squats. So think about bringing your hips back and down. If you need the chair, please keep holding on. If you think you can let go, we're going to bring the arms, circle them low, and circle them high. Big breath in and out. Good, a couple more. And bringing the arms up and out, bringing your hips into a wide squat. Good, so shoulders are nice and relaxed. We're going to lift our right heel, put it down, lift the left, put it down, lift the right. Good, one more time, lift the left. Perfect, heels go down. We bring the feet back in and we shake out the legs a little bit. We're going to come over to the right side of the chair and we're going to walk on our heels all the way around the chair. So point your toes up, lift your toes up as high as you can, have one lap around the chair. You can hold on with your left hand or no hands at all right? So heel walk, and I'm actually going to start a different set of music because this did not work again. So meet me on the back side of the chair. And then we're going to do the same walk, but on our toes. So go ahead, same direction, holding on or not. Let's walk around the chair on our tiptoes. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to walk backwards. So just go ahead, turn yourself completely to the back. Right hand on the chair, nothing fancy with the feet. We're just going to walk flat-footed. See if you can let go of the chair at some point. And back to the back of the chair. Good. Shoulders roll. Okay, we're going to move into Warrior Two. So take your right toes and turn them towards the right side of the room. Your left toes are facing the front. We're going to bend that right knee and reach the arms left and right. So squeeze between the shoulder blades. Keep your chest lifted nice and tall. Look over your right hand. Flip it and reach that right arm up and over into our Sun Warrior. Your arm is a C shape and so is your spine. Arms reach up overhead as you take a big breath in. We keep this shape as we shift to the right. If you need to at any point, drop the elbow to the thigh. Otherwise, we're going to just drop the right arm down straight and straighten your right leg. We're moving right into triangle pose. So pressure on that right leg as we lift and reach the left arm. Legs are still. Let's cartwheel the arms the other direction. Big reach up and over. Keeping your upper body as it is, and we finish with Sun Warrior, bending that right knee. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Come on out of it. Walk your feet in. Shake your legs out, and we're going to do it on either side. So left toes face the left, right toes face the front. We're going to take a bend in that left knee, and we reach the left arm. If you're ready, reach the right arm, looking over the left hand. We flip and we reach up and over. So just enjoy this nice stretch on the side of our body. All right, bringing the arms up over the shoulders. Big stretch. If you're able, keep this shape as we shift to the left. Option to drop that elbow down to the thigh if you need it. Otherwise, bring your left arm down entirely as we straighten the left leg now for triangle pose. We want the chest facing the front, shoulders facing the front. Keep your legs as they are. Cartwheel the other way. Big reach up and over. And we're going to finish in Sun Warrior, so bending that left knee. Good job. Unwind. Walk the feet in, shake your legs out, and let's head over to the right side of the chair. All right, we're going to do our double knee bend, so bring your feet nice and close together. We bend both knees. We take the right foot and cross it over, and we bring the right hand to the heart. Perhaps you can let go of the chair and take the left hand to the heart. If you're feeling uneasy balancing on your left foot, that is why the chair is there. If you think you can advance, you can let your right foot scoot off the floor. All right, we're going to take a big breath in. Reach the arms up and over. Separate the arms and separate the fingers. Squeeze your legs, and we hold for 3, 2, and come on out of it. Good. Shake out the legs. Feet are going to be close together for our double knee bend. So we're going to bend both knees. Take your right toes out in front. Did I call the other thing a double knee bend? I meant eagle pose, then double knee bend. Take your right toes out in front, make a circle all the way around, lift the knee to the front, and then tap it down gently. Good. So we bend the knees, tap the toes, circle around, and lift. We're going to do it once more if you feel comfortable, lacing your fingers behind your body. We bend, we tap, we circle, and we lift the knee and hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. Right leg is going to take a nice long step behind you, and we're going to bend that left knee. As we reach the right arm, think of reaching as tall as you can, and perhaps the left arm as well. Fingers are nice and spread apart. We're going to take a big breath in. Open the arms to a V and open really wide through the chest. Good. Go ahead, drop the arms, lacing the fingers behind your back once more, and squeezing the shoulder blades, pushing the knuckles down. We hold for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hold on to the chair. Step in and shake out. We're going to go back into Warrior 1, taking that foot behind us, bending the left knee, and lifting the left heel this time. So keep your hand on the chair as we reach the right arm up, and see how your balance is doing. If you need the chair, not a big deal. Just keep holding on. Otherwise, reach the left arm, and we hold for 3, 2, and bring it back down. Good job. Step in and shake out. Perhaps both legs. All right, we're going to scoot to the back corner and walk that left foot up the right chair leg. Now, this is such a simple way to stretch our calves. We use our calves all the time and hardly take the time to stretch them. So I want you just to use this as a barometer. You know, lean back a little bit if you need to. Lean forward if you need to. Lift your right heel off the floor if you need to come forward a little bit more. And just notice what feels good. All right, feet flat on the floor. We're taking the right arm up, and we're taking the right arm over. Another side bend, relaxing the left shoulder away from your ear, and if you are able, left arm down the left leg. Good. Unwind, rolling the shoulders up and around. Good. Let's hold on to the chair, and we're going to take our right knee and our right arm, reach up to the sky, and with one swift movement, we bring the 2 limbs forward and back. Okay, take a big breath in, lift the arm and the knee again, and we breathe out as we come forward. Good. Last time, we breathe in. And we breathe out. We're going to hold this one for 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. Legs shake. Let's head over to the left. All right. Let's do our eagle pose first. So let's bend both knees. Take the left leg, cross it over, tiptoes on the floor, left hand at the heart. So both knees are bent quite a bit. If you are able, bring the right hand to the heart, and if you are able, take the foot off the floor. So you're entirely balancing on that right foot. All right, from here we reach the arm or arms up. You know that you have the option to hold onto the chair, squeezing the legs together, spreading the fingers out, and dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Holding 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, we roll the shoulders, shake things out. Feet nice and close together as we move into our double knee bend. We're going to bend both knees. Left toes tap out, circle it around, and lift the knee to the front before we tap down. Good. We bend, tap, circle, and lift. If you can let go of the chair, lace the hands behind. We bend, we tap, circle, and hold for 3, 2, and 1. You got it. Shake out the legs. Left leg slides behind you as we move into Warrior 1. There's a bend in the right knee, and we reach the left arm up. And if you can, reach the right arm up. Big vertical stretch. Open the arms up to a V, and you can lift your gaze, lift your heart, open as wide as you can. And then when you're ready, drop the arms behind you, lacing the fingers and pushing those knuckles down. We're creating a little arch there in the low back, holding 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold onto the chair, step in, and swing. We're going to take our left leg back there again. Same position of the feet. This time your right heel is going to lift. So I want you to see how it feels. It's a new side. Reach the left arm. And perhaps you can let go of the chair and reach the right arm. We're only here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let go. Step in and shake out. Perfect. All right. Warrior 3. We're going to lift the left limbs this time. So knee and arm. Big reach up. And then we sweep through. Big breath in, reach the limbs up, and we sweep through. Good. One more time. Big breath in and out. Perfect. Shake out the legs. Let's step back a little bit as we move into our calf stretch. Right foot up the left chair leg. All right. Leaning back if you'd like. Coming forward if you like. And then feet flat on the floor. Left arm up. Left arm over. Just really picture your left fingers reaching towards the right, your left hip reaching towards the left, and dropping the right arm down that leg. Breathing 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Unwind, roll the shoulders. We're going to come back to the front of the chair, line yourself up, have a seat. Grab another sip of water before we continue. All right, we're going to do some finger stretches real quick and then go into our relaxation. So just gently press each digit away. All 4 fingers get a gentle press. And then gentle press of the other hand. All 4 fingers get a gentle press. All right, we're going to form a fist and just do some circles. Reverse. Good. All right. Let's scoot back all the way. Extend your legs out in front and just let the toes fall off to the side. Take a big breath in and out. Shoulders back into the chair. And hands wherever you would like. We're just going to relax through the body as best as you can. We're going to start with our eye stretches. So eyes can remain closed or you can open them up. We're going to take our gaze above the head and just look back and forth. Your head is staying still. Go all the way around in a big circle. And reverse. Take the eyes across diagonally and other diagonal. Keep the eyes on the right side, look up and down. Come to the center, look up and down. And then over to the left, up and down. All right, if you had your eyes open, go ahead, close them. And we're just going to start from head to toe and just relax everything along the way. So your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your cheeks, all the muscles around your mouth, including the tongue. Just gently let it relax away from the roof of your mouth. The jaw relaxes, the neck relaxes, the chest, the belly, the hips. Sink into your chair. Back up to the arms, down the arms, wrists, hands, fingers, and relax those fingertips as best you can. Down the back, down the legs, into the feet, into the toes, into the tips of your toes. So take a moment and move from the toes back up to the forehead, just noticing where you can relax a little bit more. And we're just going to start to wiggle the toes a little bit, maybe do some ankle circles Wiggle the fingers, roll the shoulders, and then take your arms out left and right, open wide. Take a big breath in, reach the arms up, hands will touch, and we come on down to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you being with me. I look forward to seeing you next time on the Virtual Y. And if you are joining us on Facebook Live today, please go to ymcamn.org and click on Virtual Y for a membership of $9.99 a month, where you'll have access to hundreds of videos that we produce regularly. So have a good rest of your day.